Welcome to the Great Garden channel. To give you more options for caring for your orchids with organic fertilizer, today we'll explore a gentle method that helps orchids recover quickly. This method uses simple ingredients you can find right in your kitchen, and you can easily do it at home. When applied correctly, your orchid will recover quickly, with strong roots, glossy leaves, evenly developing flower buds, and new spikes that bloom vibrantly and last long, even blooming continuously throughout the year. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our useful orchid care tips. Let's get started. First, I remove the yellow and withered leaves so the plant can concentrate its nutrients on developing strong roots, shoots, and healthy foliage. This also helps prevent the spread of fungi and creates better airflow for optimal growth. Next, I soak the plant in clean water for about 15 minutes to soften the growing medium, making it easier and safer to separate the roots. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After 15 minutes, when the growing medium is moistened, I use scissors to cut the plant out of the plastic pot. Cutting the pot makes it easier to remove the orchid, protects the roots, eliminates the old medium, and prepares the plant to adapt to a new pot. Next, I gently remove the moss or old medium around the base of the plant. Moss is a very common growing medium in nurseries because of its excellent moisture retention. However, once the plant is brought home, if you can't control watering properly, the moss will hold too much water, preventing the roots from breathing normally. Prolonged conditions like this can easily lead to root rot, stem rot, weakening the plant, and even causing it to die. This is one of the most common reasons beginners fail with orchids. By removing the old medium, you also free the roots from being compressed, giving them space to breathe and grow. In addition, this process stimulates new root growth, increasing the plant's ability to absorb water and nutrients. Moreover, replacing the old medium provides a fresh, nutrient-rich, and well-aerated environment, helping the orchid recover quickly, grow stronger, and prepare for the next blooming season. After removing the old medium, I use a pair of scissors, disinfect them with alcohol, and start trimming away the dry and rotten roots. This helps eliminate hidden pathogens in the damaged roots while preserving the healthy, plump, white roots that can still grow. As a result, the orchid can absorb water and nutrients more effectively, reduce the risk of disease spreading, and create favorable conditions for new roots to develop strongly, allowing the plant to recover quickly and grow sustainably. Next, we wash the entire plant under clean running water. This step helps remove all dirt, salt residues, and any remaining pathogens from the roots, leaves, and base of the plant. At the same time, rinsing makes the root system more breathable, reduces the risk of fungal and bacterial infections, and creates the right conditions for new roots to develop. This is also an important step that allows the plant to acclimate to its new environment before being replanted in fresh medium. Once the plant has been cleaned, I place it in a dry area for about 1 hour to let it air dry naturally. This step allows the cut root ends to seal, reduces the risk of fungal infection, and prepares the plant for repotting into fresh medium. While waiting, I prepare an organic fertilizer to help the plant recover. The first ingredient I use is aloe vera. For large aloe leaves like this, I start by removing the outer skin. The aloe skin contains aloe, which can burn roots and leaves, weaken the plant, and interfere with nutrient absorption. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Next, I use a spoon to scoop out the inner aloe gel. The gel provides natural moisture, essential vitamins, and minerals, nourishing shiny green leaves, supporting healthy root and shoot growth, boosting resistance against pests and diseases, and enhancing photosynthesis. After that, I cut the aloe gel into small pieces. Chopping the gel helps release the maximum nutrients, vitamins, and minerals, and prepares it for blending. Next, I put the aloe into a blender. I add 500 milliliters of room temperature water. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. And then blend the mixture until smooth. Blending helps release the maximum nutrients, vitamins, and minerals from the aloe, allowing the plant to absorb them effectively. Finally, I let the mixture sit for 2 hours. While waiting, I move on to the next ingredient, rice. Rice provides starch and natural minerals, nourishing the roots, promoting healthy green leaves, supporting even growth of flower buds and young shoots, and preparing the plant for vibrant blooms. First, I put 3 tablespoons of rice into a cup. Then, I add 500 milliliters of boiling water. Finally, I cover it and let the mixture soak for 2 hours. After 2 hours, once the rice solution is ready, I open the lid and stir it well. Stirring helps evenly distribute the nutrients and dissolve the compounds released from the rice, allowing the roots to absorb the nutrients quickly and effectively while keeping the solution stable and preventing sediment. Next, I strain out the rice, keeping only the liquid extract. This nutrient-rich extract contains vitamins and minerals from the rice, providing gentle nourishment for the roots, leaves, and flower buds. Next is the aloe vera mixture. I open the lid and strain out the aloe pulp. Straining out the aloe pulp removes the insoluble parts, creating a uniform solution while maximizing the release of nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Then, I add 1 liter of water to dilute the solution and mix again. This process combines all the nutrients from the rice and aloe, creating a homogeneous solution rich in vitamins, minerals, and organic compounds. Now the organic fertilizer is ready to use. Let's apply it to your orchid. First, I prepare a plastic pot and pour the organic fertilizer solution into a cup. Then, I gently immerse the plant in the solution and let it soak for 30 minutes, ensuring the roots and base are evenly exposed to the nutrients for effective absorption. While soaking, I take a soft cloth or clean cotton, dip it in the aloe and rice solution, and gently wipe each leaf surface. This not only allows the leaves to absorb nutrients directly, but also removes dust and residue, enabling more efficient photosynthesis. Aloe provides natural moisture, vitamins, and minerals, keeping the leaves glossy, smooth, and strengthening resistance against fungi, bacteria, and pests. Meanwhile, the rice extract, rich in starch and minerals, supports the even and healthy growth of leaves, roots, and young shoots, stimulates metabolism, and enhances nutrient absorption deep into the leaf cells. Regularly wiping the leaves with this solution keeps them clean and shiny, strengthens the roots, promotes even growth of shoots and flowers, and creates an ideal environment for consistent, long-lasting, and vibrant blooms throughout the year. Next, I add 1 tablespoon of garden lime to 500 milliliters of water. And stir well. Stirring ensures the lime fully dissolves, creating a uniform solution, so that when used, the nutrients are evenly distributed, preventing sediment that could burn the roots or concentrate in one spot. Then, I add the pine bark medium to the lime water. This helps remove fungi, bacteria, and impurities from the bark, neutralizes the strong odor, and eliminates compounds that could harm young roots. And let it soak for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, I use the remaining solution to fertilize other plants in the garden. Method 1. Pour the solution into a specialized spray bottle and mist it evenly over the entire plant, including the leaves, stems, roots, and leaf axils. Spraying allows the nutrients to penetrate all parts of the plant, while providing vitamins, minerals, and antibacterial compounds that form a natural protective layer against fungi, bacteria, and pests. When applied evenly, the orchid leaves become glossy green, the foliage grows strong, the leaf axils are nourished, and the auxiliary roots around the base also absorb extra nutrients from the solution clinging to the medium. You should spray both the top and underside of the leaves so the nutrients penetrate deeply and evenly, maximizing protection. This method should be done once a week during the first month, then reduced to once a month to maintain long-term effectiveness. Method 2. Next, pour the aloe and rice solution into a specialized watering can. Then, water around the base of the orchid. This method not only provides the plant with abundant natural nutrients, but also promotes overall growth from roots to leaves, helping the plant balance its nutrition and boost vitality. Additionally, the natural compounds in aloe and rice stimulate root development and encourage new glossy green leaves. As a result, the orchid roots grow strong, efficiently absorb nutrients, the leaves become shiny, and the flower buds are optimally nourished. Apply this once a week during the recovery phase, then reduce to 1 to 2 times per month to maintain nutrition and create an ideal environment for balanced growth, strong health, and beautiful, long-lasting blooms. Be sure to water evenly and gently to avoid excessive water accumulation, ensuring roots absorb nutrients efficiently while maintaining good airflow around them. After 30 minutes, I lift the plant out of the soaking solution and place it in a dry area to air dry naturally. This helps stabilize the roots and stem, reduces the risk of root rot, and provides the best conditions for the plant to recover and grow healthy. Meanwhile, the pine bark medium has absorbed enough moisture, so I remove it and start repotting the orchid. Here, I'm using a plastic pot like this. First, I spread a layer of pine bark at the bottom of the pot. This layer improves aeration, retains moderate moisture, supports the orchid roots in anchoring firmly, and creates a stable foundation for the top medium, helping the plant grow balanced and strong. Next, I place the orchid into the pot and cover it with a layer of pine bark medium, ensuring the roots are secure and well aerated. Next, I use a metal stake to stabilize the plant. Insert the stake into the medium and gently tie the orchid with a securing wire, ensuring it stands upright without leaning, while allowing the root space to grow naturally. Finally, I cover the surface of the pot with a thin layer of moss. This helps retain moisture in the medium, protects young roots from direct sunlight, reduces water evaporation, and creates a soft, airy environment for healthy root development and quick recovery after repotting. And that's it. We've completed repotting the orchid. Next, place the plant in a dry area with gentle light, avoiding strong sun and wind. After about 3 days, once the plant has stabilized, water it again with the organic fertilizer. This replenishes essential nutrients, stimulates root absorption, promotes glossy green leaves and evenly growing flower buds, and maintains the plant's healthy vitality after repotting. White's results. After 2 months of care using this solution, the changes in the orchid are clearly visible. The roots have started producing many new, plump, white tips, a clear sign that the plant is recovering and growing very well. Notably, a new leaf has emerged, showing that the orchid is not only recovering, but also entering a strong growth phase. For other orchids treated with this method, the flower buds and spikes begin developing evenly and robustly, preparing for vibrant blooms. The buds appear dense, large, and brightly colored, lasting for a long time. When they bloom, the flowers open uniformly and remain fresh, creating a pot full of vitality and dazzling beauty, a well-deserved reward for consistent care. Enjoy every moment of caring for your plants. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends and family. Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss more orchid care tips and interesting gardening videos. Goodbye, and see you in the next video on Great Garden.